This is quarantine tanks. I got two Jet Dempseys in here. One was from a fry. One fry that grew up from the batch that my pair from upstairs had. There he is. I think it's hard to tell. He's still young and he hasn't been out too often. And then there's that female from my original trio group. See if I can do it better. The original trio is upstairs. The pair that paired off, there they are. They're both in the corner now, making them freak out. But she's a female. You can't really tell. She's not really lit up, but that blue under her eye, that'll light all the way blue up to her lips. The little guy still can't tell. I think he's a male, but I'm gonna get rid of them too. And this is just a quarantine tank anyway, so just figured I'd throw a little overflow in here. Sink, dog bath / everything that I haven't finished yet. Water lines hanging off of the light. It's good. Can't wait. Taking a bath. Incubator. Let's see. So I have 55 gallon on the ground that I'm gonna currently resealing. It's just got some insulation in it, just because I had nowhere else to put it. I'm gonna reseal this, clean that all up, and then I'm gonna do a planted dirted tank upstairs and put everything that's in that 20 gallon upstairs into this. I got a bunch of black mollies that they all need an upgrade. They've spawned out, and the fry are starting to outgrow that 20, and the cories could use a little bit more room and probably a few more. I've lost a few cories over the last year. Probably after the 7 spawned, I'm down to 5 now. I had 78 eggs, albino cory cats, but I haven't, I saved one, and he didn't make it, so tried it in this winter. Fish is a winter project. Not a lot of time I can spend on fry this time of year. Just got a lot going on. Baby jumper in the reptile room. Just sometimes you need it. Sometimes. Oh, can't see him? Yep, baby's sleeping. I'm debating about letting her go. I'd like her to go to a really good home, and I'm not sure what I would list her at, but she is gorgeous. She's probably pushing 6 feet. She needs to get back into a larger enclosure. It's on the way, but I don't know if I should go the retic route or save the bigger cages for something else later down the road. We'll see. I love the retics. I just don't. I wanted it as kind of an ambassador, just a pet, big giant snake, and having to get an enclosure ready is kind of time consuming. I started one over here. It wasn't turning out. I had some water problems. So I dismantled it. Thinking about buying one. Don't know yet. Still don't know how I'm going to cover that. It's a work in progress. I'm going to have this. We'll probably end up putting another tank down here. More than likely it'll be a sump, maybe some water plants, aquarium plants, overflow. This is the reptile room. Needs some tender love and care. This was a rat that I was attempting to build, but I think I'm going to stretch that idea, come up with something completely different. I'm going to just keep this the turtle wall, I'm guessing. Anything aquatic, reptiles over here. Don't do amphibians down here. Maybe a little bit. Tried a couple frogs in there, they just jumped out. So I couldn't put them in there. Get a cap on here. Maybe I can start a small gator or a caiman. Wouldn't live in here too long. It's just space down here is kind of limited, so I don't want to get into anything crazy big like that and not have the room. That's the retic is whether or not I want to get more ball python rats or do I want to get vision, big boa cages. I'm unsure yet. It's a decision I haven't made, but if you guys are interested or know anyone that is interested, hit me up. How about this retic? She's a mochino, and she is. I don't want to get rid of her. I'd like to put her in a big display cage. She's beautiful. She just ate, and that's why I don't want to get her out, but I'll get her out later this week. Do another video, and maybe see Xena. Mochino. Pet purple. Pet mocha. I was thinking about getting a male to grow up eventually down the road, just to have the one set of retics, but I don't think retics are for everybody, and I think there's a special class of people that are breeding and selling retics, and they do that perfect, and I don't need to jump into that big of a project right away. So I might hang on to her, but if I can find her a good home, it would be beneficial, I think, for her at this time to get it in a. She needs a much bigger enclosure. So it's within the next week. I'm sure I'll have that decided whether she's staying or going for sure. And that's it. This is the reptile room. Just a quick little tour. I'll be posting a few videos this week, just random shit. All my tanks, the pond. See this? Can't really tell. It's starting to clear up some. Nothing special. What to do? What to do?